Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ready. There's one.
Ready, sir.
I read ya.
Here they come.
I'm ready for
Yes,
further
sir.
orders.
I'm hit. I finished him off.
Ready, sir.
Good to go. I finished him off.
That's
Ready.
one
Target
less of them to
eliminated.
worry about.
Ready.
There's one. Here they come. What
Ready.
now,
I'm ready
sir?
for further orders. I'm ready for further orders.
Your orders,
Ready.
sir.
That will be a waste of bullets, sir. Kill that bastard.
It's dead.
Hostile eliminated. Can no
Well done,
longer
sir.
engage target.
Yes, sir. That will be a waste of bullets, sir. Ready.
That's one
Hostile
less of them to
eliminated.
worry about.
Good to go.
have lived here, on this Laputa, for my entire life. For me, Earth was nothing but a legend. A distant ball of clouds far below my feet, discussed in whispers among my people. She was a paradise. Paradise lost. Lost in a flash of deadly psionic radiation. We were the chosen, the worthy, ascended to our Laputa heaven through the efforts of the Council of Earth. The Council never told us what we had been saved from, nor did they tell us what exactly happened to our world. All we were told was that Earth was lost to us, and would remain lost to mankind long after the end of our days. Then things started to go wrong. The life support systems began to fail, and the Council weren't able to effect repairs. Instead of responding to the needs of their people, the Council quelled all discontent firmly and completely by any means necessary. It was soon obvious that they had no idea how the Laputa systems worked. When the people learned of this, violent clashes erupted. The fighting escalated and the Laputa's engines were damaged. The Laputa was disintegrating. Some of us broke the forbidden seals on the docking ports and seized the small craft moored there. None of us were trained in spaceflight, but these vessels were our only hope.
Howdy. The name's Mark. You look like you could use some advice. Well, that's what I'm here for. You definitely show some promise, more than anybody who's been along in quite a while. You could be a fine leader for these people. But before you can lead us, you probably need to know how we ended up here. I was just a kid during the Exodus, so I didn't really understand what was going on. And my parents, well, let's just say they didn't really want it. First things first, you have to learn about the interface controls in the upper left corner of your display. Right now, time is paused, nothing is happening. That gives you time to plan your actions. Again? Good job. Later on, you can experiment with the different movement modes, like sneaking and running.
What do you want me to do now? Here I go again. Yeah, I'm going. Here I go again. Yeah, I'm going. Here I go again. Yeah, I'm going.
These controls aren't all that different to the interface in our Laputa. I think we'll get the hang of it in no time. Those controls in the lower left manipulate our view of the Earth. We can rotate the view as well as zoom in and out.
There are records in the local library that should prove interesting. Click the research button to open the research screen. Just tell us what to research and we'll get right onto it.
We found a small capsule here that looks like some sort of transport system. probably used to transfer people from here to the Earth's surface and back. Some of the humans here who took part in the Exodus mentioned boarding similar capsules and traveling to the Laputa. We can safely assume that the circle on the Earth map projection represents the landing area that is within the capsule's range. Click the equipment button to assign soldiers and equipment to the capsule. After that, launching a mission is as simple as clicking the triangle and then clicking the launch mission button. Just remember, we don't have many weapons at this point, and only a few of the soldiers have been trained to use the ones we have.
So, you're from that flying thing, huh? That thing that looks as big as the moon? Thing that sometimes passes over our village? Anyway, we sure could use some help here.
Ready, sir?
Here I go again.
Right.
Done.
Here we go.
On my way.
I'm going.
Orders, Commander.
Here
Moving
I go
out.
again.
On my way.
Yeah, I'm going.
Heading
Here
out.
I go again.
Right.
Moving out.
Yeah, I'm
Look out.
going.
Yeah,
I
I
see
see
him.
him.
Kiss 'em goodbye. There's one.
Yes, sir. Heading
Here I go
out.
again.
Targeting
What, do
enemy.
I have to get them all?
What now?
Kick ass.
Son of a... My attack is screwed.
Done. What's next?
Aborting.
I've got him.
What now? Yeah, I see him.
I see one.
Ready, sir. Targeting
Get that
enemy.
from
Ready.
here?
On my way. Here they come.
What?
Kiss 'em goodbye.
What now?
I see one.
Yes, sir.
I've got him.
Like hell I will.
Good to go.
What?
Kick ass.
What, do I have to get them all?
My attack is
Ready, sir.
screwed. Aborting.
Kiss 'em
Targeting
goodbye.
enemy. I've
Kick
got
ass.
My attack is screwed.
Right.
Aborting.
Here we go.
You guys from the sky sure got here in the nick of time. You saved the village, and we're really grateful. That old factory will be a valuable source of ancient technologies and materials. We're happy to share anything we can with you. If you'd like to build a permanent outpost on the planet, we'd be happy to help you if you're willing to help us. Some of our more ambitious youths might even be convinced to join your ranks.
Well, our first encounter with the humans on Earth went pretty well.
I'm afraid I can't do that. On my way. Relocating. On my way. Relocating. On my way. Relocating. Target identified. On my way. I'll do my best. Engaging. One less. Sorry, sir. It's impossible. Relocating. On my way. I'm afraid I can't do that. What's next, sir? I'll do my best. Waiting for orders. Relocating. I'm ready. On my way.
Here we go.
Relocating.
Heading
on my
out.
way. Relocating.
Here we go.
On my way. Relocating.
I have visual.
On my way. Relocating. I got him. On my way.
What's next,
sir?
Our archaeologists have been attacked by some mechanical drones on the excavation site at Cydonia. Seems like the ancient Martians have not left their dwellings unprotected.
We will have to learn how to use weapons, and a few of us will have to become soldiers, so we can accompany the scientists. Fortunately, the Reticulans gave us their laser weapons. Unfortunately, the batteries for them are scarce as hell. Can we produce some more?
I'm afraid we are not familiar with this technology.
In that case, we can postpone our research of Mars terraformation and concentrate on laser technologies. On the other hand, it might be easier to browse the database brought from Earth and start production of projectile firearms.
Some of the oldest settlers still keep their guns from mutant wars on Earth. They will surely lend them to our scientists for study.
As soon as we get the blueprints, we'll create a production line and start weapons production.
In what may be the hottest year in history, scientists have recorded radical changes to the permafrost in Antarctica.
The Pandora virus, a so-called giant virus with the largest genome size ever recorded.
The crabs also display increased aggression, even towards larger predators.
A striking new weather anomaly has claimed many coastlines around the world. NASA is examining these clouds to figure out...
We've detected large amounts of an organic composite. So far, the sample doesn't match any of the DNA records we've compared it with.
We all saw it. Those creatures coming out of the sea on that oil rig.
The president has declared a national emergency.
It's obvious that what we're dealing with here is a biological weapon. As of today, we are at war.
It's taking their minds. I saw them walk right into the sea. Thousands of people. Thousands.
The mist is gone, but the city is dead. The roads are broken. You must join one of the havens. Do not attempt to survive on your own.
in what may be the
Sitrep is yellow alert. Other refugees are coming from the coast. 400 yesterday. The mist is coming fast. We need weapons, vehicles, and food. If there's anyone that can respond.
8, 3, 7.
We listened to the number stations every day. I took turns with Jacob, waiting for our signal. And finally, it came. A scarab got it too. Its AI directing it to our rendezvous point. We had no news from Symes for many months. Did he send the activation codes? I was desperate to know what happened to him. The mutants were on the march again. Something was happening. If the mist was back, then it meant that the Pandora virus was mutating again, twisting the human form into new horrors. We needed to regroup, rebuild. But first, we had to get to that scarab. This is the rendezvous point. The scarab is waiting for us right over there. Moving in quick. Tango spotted.
Moving in quick. Ready to engage. What a kill!
Targeting. This must be the scarab. It's seen better days, but it will have to do. Jump inside. Enemy in visual range.
I'll be right there.
Enemy down.
Here I am. Let's do this.
Trying to reposition. After several hours traveling, the howling noises stopped, and then so did the scarab. I did a quick survey around our position while Jacob talked to the AI. There was an abandoned government reclamation station nearby. These places are usually good for scavenging supplies and equipment, but they often attracted desperate gangs. The AI gave us the reason for our stop. An emergency rescue signal from another Phoenix operative. We had a location too, right in the middle of that station. The scarab made it clear that we should attempt a rescue before continuing with our journey. Despite no sign of the mutants, our comrade was clearly under threat. The scarab's missile launcher would prove very useful. We've got visual on the building. The Phoenix operative should be close by. There are hostiles up ahead, so stay vigilant. Rolling out. Tango spotted.
Finger on the trigger.
I'm on the move. I'm going in.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm on the move. Nothing's getting past me. Ready. Come get some.
Take oh! You bastard.
Oh, missed by this much.
I'm on the move. Nothing's getting past me.
Operative on the move. Action.
Next time, you're mine. Taking aim.
Oh!
Come get some! Let's go.
Let's make this happen. Opening fire.
Finger on the trigger. Area covered.
On Overwatch. Let them come. Take this.
I see him coming.
Kill confirmed.
It's just a scratch. Using. Go!
Finger.
Ah!
Targeting.
No!
Come get some. What a kill!
Omar, is it? Glad you found some gear, cause you're gonna need it. Now you're part of my squad. After the battle, the Scarab resumed its course towards our base, struggling through the rough terrain. Strange growths were contorting the road, smashing against its armor. It wasn't long before it took one too many hits. The engine gave a loud crack, and the AI went dark. We had lost a valuable member of the team. We knew we were close to our destination, but we didn't know what we would find there. If we were to advance on foot, we had to exercise extreme caution. Approaching the base, we heard gunshots. Jacob and Omar took positions by my side. What was going on inside? A bandit ambush? Or something much worse? Following Phoenix Protocol, we readied our weapons. It is time to reclaim our home. Tread lightly. There are hostiles up ahead. Let's get rid of them and clean up this mess.
The year is 2009. The world teeters on the brink of nuclear war. Tensions between capitalist and communist nations are at boiling point. Every opportunity for peace has failed, as if an invisible hand inexorably steers humanity towards annihilation. We Xenonauts know the truth. The dark forces poisoning our politics are not human in origin, and we must protect our planet against this extraterrestrial threat however we can. After years spent gathering information on an enemy that few believe exist, we are finally ready to strike back. The war for our future begins now.